So give me 1 second.
Hey, y'all. Why don't you do with Bad Dog? What's up, guys?
What's up, DJ? How you doing today?
Doing great, Eddie. Just got back home, but we're done talking about that. So, what we all talk about, first off, hey, already know, but look, Jamie, everyone, we'll talk about Transformers 1984, Episode 1. So, Eddie, do you want to start us off with what you thought about it?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me thank Drunken Chef for coming in. Belt Loop, Freedom Frog Gear, Nicole Chafe, Nancy, our treasured home,
Hey,
Alche,
Rebecca.
my wife, Nancy, our treasured home, Pixel Pia, Radio Jonesy,
Yeah.
Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, and Webb's Web. Appreciate
Alright,
every. I think I left somebody else out. I think somebody else just popped up.
we
But
will address that in a little bit, but let's jump on into it, shall we? So, Transformers 1984. Eddie, what are your thoughts on episode 1?
I used to watch Transformers as a kid, DJ. That was one of the cartoons that I watched. And
Mm-hmm.
episode one kind of gives you a overview of the Transformers, what they're about. It tells you about the Autobots and Decepticons, the planet that they come from, and what happened to the planet and everything. And then it was the end of it was kind of a cliffhanger for the next episode. The one thing I didn't like is like it was like every battle in that episode, the Decepticons won. You know,
Yeah, yeah, actually, they
I
did.
mean, it wasn't even like later on. I think it got to be a little bit back and forth and stuff,
Yeah.
but it was kind of introducing some of the characters, like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and a few of them, not a whole lot of them. Uh, and one of the things about it is if you don't watch the show, you're
Mm-hmm.
you're wondering who's on what side
Yeah.
because the colors and because the robots. That's the only thing I didn't like is you don't know who's really who and who's on what side a lot of times and everything. I mean, overall, it was it was a good show and stuff, but that and probably as a kid, when I first watched it, I got a lot more into it as far as I didn't pay attention to the details. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now as a reviewer, I'm kind of seeing some of the things that I'm like, it just makes me wonder and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, right, for me, I watched this a few years ago, and, like you, I didn't look at it at a viewership point, but this time I did, and I have to say, having sound waves going to a street light and fry on the old box is a good thing for the party film, in my opinion. But I do think this did a good job introducing them and getting you familiar with the robots. I mean, I will definitely say there were several controlling vehicle flows was a nice thing for me to see because it actually shows you that they're a alien race and it's not taking place in a post-apocalyptic setting.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was great and I enjoyed it.
I did too. Uh, we also have Vanessa Kitty come in and Homestead Aquarius. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah,
And Vitra.
good. Yeah, because lives here. Yeah, yeah, nice.
And if y'all wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, like, so, and say it will help us out. And, but hey, why don't we get the opinions of those who watch it and invite some people up?
Okay, well, the first people I'd like to invite up, DJ, is Anastasia and Nancy.
Alright,
And Nancy and Anastasia, if you could please hit the link over there. Come on up. We had a lot of people that watch it. Where this is going to be a pretty successful show with people watching it. Now I know you did. Just to remind everybody, there is a poll on you. And when are you closing that poll, DJ, for what we're going to watch next week? It'll be right now or closed or let you want to by the end of the show. You say you want to give some
yeah,
people some time to vote.
yeah, the poll will be closed by at least 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. So,
Well, I think honest in my opinion, I think we should like tell everybody if you can go to DJ's community tab and there's a poll up for next week's episode that we're gonna do. It's either and Powder Puff Girls is in the lead right now with 54%.
yes, it
And Art Online is at 27%, and Roly Poly Ollie is at 19%. So
is.
get your votes in right now. And this is what we're going to watch for next week's episode.
Yep.
Awesome.
Runes, thanks for coming in. Please hit the like button.
So,
Indian Hemlock.
welcome, Nancy and Susan.
Thank you,
What,
DJ.
what were your thoughts on the show?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
So,
Anastasia.
Hey. Subscribe to DJ's and Devil Dog's channel.
say you.
so what was your thoughts on the show?
That's cool. I like Transformers.
So, what about the original that you liked back in from 1984? What did you like about it?
I like Bumblebee.
Yeah.
What else
think-
about did
I
you
think
like
Bumblebee-
about it?
I think Bumblebee's a very likable character. I think that's why he was in like the Transformers movie and stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Can I show you something real quick?
We're talking about the show.
Hang on, I just want to show them something real quick.
What?
It's a Transformers.
It's
Okay.
Transformers? All right.
Right back.
Now I like the show, but like Eddie was saying, as an adult, we can go back and look and see what we missed as a kid. But it
Yeah,
does at
yeah,
least give you the idea of how and why things happen, how they got to Earth, and then how they got all they would, I would say, transform, but how that little robot went around and picked different things for different ones to transform into.
yeah. I know exactly what you mean, Nancy. I do.
All right, come on, get up here.
This is a toy car
Yeah,
that transforms into Bumblebee.
nice.
Cool.
Yeah, always been a huge Transformers fan. I have a comic book, number 11. I think I still have it, and it's only ripped in one little spot, and it's folded down. But I've had that since I was like 14, 15 years old.
Cool. Mhm.
And then as my son was growing up, they watched Transformers growing up too, and he's a huge Transformer fan.
Yeah.
But I do like the old shows too. You go back and you can kind of see their theory of what they were thinking and how to bring this new concept of Transformers being, in disguise.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have a story for y'all. This is funny. I
Okay.
had in 1988, instead of going to college, my parents helped me buy a car, and there was a Chevrolet Spectrum, a small, compact four-door car. And in front of my mom and dad's house, and here's the driveway, but in front of the house, we could park like in the yard because we could go down the little hill. So I had come in that night, the night before from going out, and I went to go leave the next day to go to work, and my car had been moved. And I'm like, walked back in, I'm like, who moved my car? And my dad goes, nobody moved your car. I'm like, y'all didn't move the car so y'all could get in and out because it was in the front. It wasn't in the front, it was in the driveway. He goes, no, when we went to leave, the car was in the front. I was like, I did not move that car, and that's not where I parked last night. I got in that car, and I said, if you're a transformer, you better say something else. Went off, on and off all by itself. I was like, and I said, I know it's real.
Drunken Chef said, I seen a kid the other night with a Bumblebee costume. He would kneel down and put his head down and turn into the car. I was like, whoa, LOL.
Oh, oh.
Nice.
And Vitra said, is that the newest Transformer model? I saw them at Walmart. Cybertonium edition, Anastasia?
Uh-huh.
Is that the new?
And it,
I don't know. We've had it for a while.
No, that one actually came out a couple years ago, from what I know. So yeah.
and Ralph Webb's Web said, both of my sons watched Transformers growing up.
Nice.
Another cousin for me.
My daddy got me this car because I liked Bumblebee.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
So Bumblebee's your favorite Transformer?
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice.
Right.
Hey, Canadian fishing musician.
Hey,
Mine's
Will.
the rescue.
Mama.
The rescue one. I can't think of his name now. I guess he'd be an ambulance or a fire truck.
It looks like a crane.
He looks like a crane. No, not the crane. The medic. What is it? That's the medic.
Ratchet.
Ratchet? Was it?
Is it Ratchet? That's the medic.
I don't know. There was shoot, I haven't watched this in years, and then then I just watched the episode 1. So I mean, there was the one that was the Jeep. I can't remember their names right now. And then there was Toot.
You
It
know
was
what?
the one that was a Jeep sounded something like a dog. Pooch, hooch, something like that. Ironhide. Aquarius got it. Ironhide.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Ratchet. You're right. It was Ratchet.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
That's what I thought it was. But yeah, what about Ratchet Nancy?
yeah. Ratchet was Autobots. The Decepticon was Scalpel.
Yeah, yeah,
Was their doctor or medic.
yeah.
Medic, doctor, same thing.
Never.
Yeah. So
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
what I want to know is when the Autobots were going in at the very beginning, when Bumblebee and which call it was going into the tunnel. You know the Decepticon that was there that turned into like a what the watch thing or whatever. Why didn't they recognize that that does not belong there? You know the one that sent out the little radar thing
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
The dog. You're talking about
The
Soundwave. Soundwave is the name. The one who sent out the bull laser beak. Yeah. And I don't know. My guess is almost everything that's falls on Cyclone and the city moves around every day. So there might be new stuff in different spots all the time. That makes sense or what?
that makes
Ravage
sense.
Ravage is the Puma, and they didn't come out or they didn't bring the people out till the end of that episode. And then it was like immediately when the humans come out, they had to get rescued, and then it left on the cliffhanger, like I was saying.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Be, because they remember the whole beginning of the series is divided up into three separate parts. So
yeah,
yeah, but
and then we're mainly just introducing the Transformers and what they were about and everything else. But
yeah, yeah,
the oil that they made or the power that they made looks like they just put oil in the containers and then zapped it and made the energy.
Yeah,
well,
that's what she said.
yeah, that
Well,
makes
why didn't you
sense.
say that?
But the box, when they had the box on the oil rig,
Yeah.
it looked like it was.
It did look like just boxes full of oil that they zapped and turned into energy.
Exactly. Why didn't you say that?
Yeah,
What else you got to say about it? You watched the show.
Um,
take take
And the
your
other time she talks.
Yeah, except
yeah
I like
take
Bumblebee.
take your
What else
time
did you
and
like?
take your time.
I like the Transformers.
Besides that, what part of the show did you like about? Was it like how they left the Cybertron and how they were flying in the
I
air?
like how he accidentally he got Al's Cybertron.
Nice. Well, what happened in the air when they were traveling?
There was something that happened, and something happened with the ships, and they went to Earth.
What
Yeah,
happened with the ships? The meteorites, right? Remember?
They hit meteorites.
And then what else? What did the bad guys do to the good guys?
The bad guys bad guys. I
How?
mean, the bad guys hurt the bad guys.
Now, are you a bad guy fan or a good guy fan? Because some people like the Decepticons, the bad guys.
I like them both.
No, some people do like both.
Hey, did you see what Gary said? Beltloop said.
Yeah.
I am Bumblebee.
Uh,
No, I am Bumblebee.
Hey, look what Hammy said to Gary.
You're
uh,
Your ice cream.
no.
He's ice cream.
In
Yeah.
this episode, episode 1 of the 1984 Transformers, it did look like the bad guys won the whole freaking shooting match because the
Yeah.
good guys never won a battle on this one.
No. No. Which, it goes to show that the good guys don't always win.
Yeah,
So,
that is true. That's maybe where the saying comes from, good guys finish last. But Homestead Aquarius has a great response here. He says, Energon cubes transform all potential energy into its pure form. It's smaller that way and usable to all cybernetic life forms.
yep.
interesting.
That's a
That's
cool
very
comment.
Yeah.
That's like the comment of the night so far.
Definitely. Um,
Now, if you compare it to the movies, how the first episode it showed how this Decepticons got into the Autobot ship because they connected and everything.
Yeah.
Then they broke apart and they were all together. Whereas the movies, the Decepticons followed the Autobots to Earth. So I thought that was interesting myself, that there's two
yeah.
different versions, how two people saw it differently.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, there's some creative differences with, everyone has. So you could see it two different ways, no matter what it is.
Hey,
What you want to
Anastasia,
say?
Uh-huh.
what did you want to say?
My mother really likes Starscream because he's a figure of him that turns from the big Decepticon into the like the little cassette tape.
Yeah. Did your mom and dad watch it with you?
No, but
Oh.
It's okay. They were at work.
and so and it actually has the little tapes like come out of
Yeah.
the little things that he holds in the little cassette tape player. They actually come out and transform into the little things and back into the discs,
Is that
cassettes.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to have one of those Transformers that opened up and the tape come out and transformed too.
Yeah.
Homestead Aquarius says Megatron must be totally bad. He just ran from the crash instead of ending Optimus and the Autobots while they were knocked out. It would have been a short story then. No Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Aquarius. Is why didn't they finish him? Because if you watch the cartoon, Gary, at the very beginning, it said the Decepticons wanted to control the universe, and that's what Megatron and that other little sidekick that wants to be the boss said. They wanted to control the universe.
Good.
Starscream? Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about how it in segments like part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
It was, I think, the late 70s. There were the 70s and the 80s. Every show was like that, whether it was a cartoon or if it was a regular TV show. And it's 1 hour, kind kind of like introduction to the show, and then it had separate parts, and then it was the show.
This is a great question right here.
This,
Hammy Mountain Moon Adventure said, "What is better for a cartoon snack? Dry cereal like Lucky Charms or popcorn with butter? When you watch cartoons, Anastasia, what do you like to snack on?"
I don't know.
Say again. Say.
I like cereal and popcorn. It's hard to choose.
yeah.
What do you like? What do you like eating, DJ?
You know, that old guy. I like to eat cereal while I watch my cartoons.
You know, that was how I was too, because it comes back when I used to watch cartoons all the time, especially Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah,
First thing I do is when I woke up, first thing I do is go turn on cartoons and get me a bowl of cereal and watch it.
Yes. Our Saturday morning cartoons was from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And that was the only time we had cartoons.
Hey, Timmy, thanks for coming in and giving a thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you.
Until cable TV came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, growing up, I was growing up in the 70s. I was born in 69. So like I said, we only had cartoons on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And then everything else was PBS.
Yeah.
Well, Anastasia, do you want to get some more people up here and ask them questions?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Lois. Good to see you.
Hey, DJ, you want to pin that link at the top? I can't do it. I mean, I'm not even a moderator, so. But even if I was a mod, I don't think I could pin it.
No, that would have to be me every time. Give me one moment, and I will do that right now.
And so anybody else that wants to come up and give us your opinion or talk about Transformers 1984 episode 1, please feel free to hit the link and come on up. And I want to thank while DJ's pinning that and somebody's coming up. Let me go ahead and see. We have Timmy coming in, Lois Billings coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. We appreciate you. For the first episode of Cartoon Review with Wild Toon and Insane Dog.
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Now, the little satellite dude that came up and then he went got the pictures of the airplanes and everything and transformed the Decepticons. Did he do the same thing for the Autobots, or did it was something else?
No, he did the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
I thought it was. So I was like, wait a minute, what side are you on?
No, but see, what I was wondering is on that thing, I didn't know why initially he did one Decepticon and then he went to another Decepticon and then they started pulling all the Decepticons in. No,
he did one Decepticon and then one Decepticon started healing all the other Decepticons.
No, he pulled it. The one Decepticon pulled it in front of the other. I thought it was two, but then they pulled it in front of it so it healed all the other Decepticons.
Yeah.
But I thought it was two. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it was just a one.
It was one Decepticon doing all of that. I don't remember which one though.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but I know it was one Decepticon that got revived first, and then he started moving all the other Decepticons so they would get revived.
I did too. Vitra thought the green Jeep was Hound. That's what I thought too.
But I you know, when I watched this,
Mm.
um, it really brought back a lot of memories from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It really did. Like just the
Yeah.
pure. I was born in '77, so I watched these growing up, completely growing up, and
Yeah.
it
what
just brought back.
what are you laughing at, DJ? I'm the co-host. I'm supposed to be up there.
And I'm
If you want Al to be the co-host, Al can be the co-host. Fine.
fine,
I
but
really did
okay,
enjoy it. I
dog,
think
you have
you
your
know.
way. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that even though some of the fight scenes may have looked the same, and you might not have always distinguished this is a good one, this is a bad one. Um, I think overall the quality of the cartoon itself can still hold up to today's cartoons for just the visual appearance of it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, and you will really take us off of the art style from the 80s, even the 70s is doing out of style today, so you don't see it in it more unless you watch those old cartoons.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like I said, this one.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look.
Go on.
She likes that she can transform her into make it pose.
Or look.
Yep.
I think this one came out when the first movie came out with Shia LaBeouf, or however you say his name.
I know what you mean, but I don't think it did. I do think it came out a few years ago, but I don't collect those, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know she's had it for a while, but like what Al was saying, you even though if you haven't, you didn't grow up in the 70s and 80s, and you can what you know of Transformers now, and you go back and look at that, you can still understand all the whole concept of it.
Yeah.
They kept that concept going through, which I thought that was really good.
Tammy said, I'm Robert LL.
Oh, and then,
He's talking about Beltloop because Beltloop
yeah.
said Bumblebee.
Oh, and Bella said, thank you, Demi. I do my ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have special ice cream.
Ice cream.
Nice.
It's dairy free.
Cool.
You
Um,
know,
So,
go
if
ahead.
yeah, so I mean, it's great to hear these different opinions. Really, if anyone else wants to come up, please do. And let us know what you think.
yeah, I can.
I'll go back and watch it all over again.
If,
I want to start watching all of them. I watched that one. I'm like, I want to watch
Yeah.
more.
Let me tell you this real quick. Freedom Frog Gear said this was way before my time. Okay. Freedom Frog Gear, the WCO TV right there. We are going to do one cartoon, one episode a week. On DJ's community tab, there is a poll out for the next three. Powderpuff Girls 2003, Sword Art Online, and Roly Poly Ollie. And right now, Powderpuff Girls went up to 56%. Sword Art Online is at 26%,
Yeah.
and Roly Poly Ollie is at 19%. So get your votes in now, especially if you don't want to watch Powderpuff Girls. But anybody can. What we're gonna do is, it looks like for right now, we'll let you know before the end of the show, and we'll post it of what cartoon's gonna be. We're gonna review next week. You go to WCO.tv. It's a free thing. You just type it in your browser. You go there. You click on cartoons. You click on P for Powderpuff Girls, and then you go to 2003 episode 1 and watch that. And then next week we'll discuss that. That's what it looks like it's going to be so far. And then Homestead Aquarius says we need a.
Well, no.
Homestead Aquarius says we need a G.I. Joe night too.
Yes, we do.
Scooby Doo, G.I. Joe, yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
But for the women and the girls and the guys like Jonesy, because Jonesy had 3 girls and he used to watch Powderpuff Girls all the time because of his girls, and so that does bring back memories, and that'll be good for him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I like Powerpuff Girls.
Well, it looks like that might be next week's one that we're gonna do.
If I may, just for a second, Eddie.
Yeah, I don't care. It's DJ show.
Eddie,
DJ show.
What is the name of the last cartoon?
Oh, Rolly Poly Ollie or Roly Poly Ollie or Roly Poly Oli.
Roly Poly Oli.
Okay, Roly Poly Oli. That came out after I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet your kids watched it.
Yep. He probably did.
I was getting a kick out of that every time we heard him say it. Roly Poly Ollie. Ollie?
What?
Yeah. No.
Ollie is Ollie.
It's Oli.
Oli. It was.
Yeah, 1998. I was working, so no, I never saw that one. What in the world is that cartoon?
Eddie wanted to watch it so he could learn the name.
Yeah. And I put it up there because I think no one actually knows the show, so it's to introduce you to something new. Well, new. Heavy Story was a great show.
One thing about this Transformers cartoon that I had forgotten about was how many different ones they originally came back with in the cartoon. Like all the different, there was like 9 or 10 of them there to start right away. Right? Versus the movies portrayed it as there was only 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The movies, I mean, they're all good and cut down for the run time. But I mean, there is hundreds of Transformers that you don't see those.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, Citra.
What is your favorite day of the week?
What does that have to do with Transformers?
I just,
Hey,
Guys,
Jackie.
oh,
how
hi.
we doing?
We're doing great.
Good.
Good.
So, DJ, what's your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day week. Uh,
Saturday.
I will say no. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you.
Holy cow, we have Mrs. Frog in here.
Mrs. Frog.
Hi, Mrs. Frog.
Hey, Miss Frog. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
That's
How
funny.
you doing, DJ?
I'm
How are
doing
you?
good, Jackie.
Good. I see you too, Devil Dog. I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
Barely. I see you there. And
Yeah,
Al
I'm here.
and
I'm right
Homestead,
here.
correct? You're Homestead, right?
Nancy. Just say
Nancy.
Nancy. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, our
Is
treasured
that your,
homestead.
is
That's
that your
Nancy.
baby daughter?
Okay.
It's her
That's my
granddaughter.
granddaughter.
Aw, hello. She's a cutie pie.
Anastasia, say hi to Jackie.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jackie.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
And one thing I
Hi,
did
hi.
sit there and say
Yeah.
about the Transformers was how they got about underneath all the radar, whether all the radar.
Oh, thanks.
Never picked it up.
Oh.
DJ,
And then
Mrs. Frog said she subscribed.
because our technology wasn't bad back then.
Yeah, I see.
You know, the computers and all was still, you know, computers, you had to be
No.
registered to a computer back then. But
Yeah.
our military was like really on it. But they had it show
Yep.
that they got like right underneath the radar of the military. They didn't pick them up. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
But they didn't in the movies either.
Exactly.
It wasn't
Well,
until they attacked. It wasn't until the Decepticons attacked the base that they figured out that they were there.
yeah, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
did someone purposely so-called drop the ball to make people think, wait a minute, things are going on that we don't know? Yeah. That's a way of doing that.
There's a little delay on his end.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Jackie, what is your favorite day of the week?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
what do you like a lot?
My computer literally just fell down. Did you guys see that? What
You
the?
want to watch that? Nope. And she gone.
There she goes. Decepticon.
Her computer was like,
car, I'm telling you, every car, something does something all on its own. I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm done with every car I've ever had or every car I've been in. Something weird happens into it.
Excuse me, Devil Dog. What's your favorite
Saturday.
day? Saturday. Okay. And what do you
Well, actually,
like?
now it's probably Sunday because I like watching football. As a kid, it was Saturday because I love Saturday morning cartoons. But now it's probably Sunday because I love watching football.
Sorry, come back.
we thought the Transformers got you.
Where did DJ go? Now DJ's gone too.
Well, he's kind of froze up, I think.
Oh shit.
Frozen up.
Oh, excuse my language. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Now my laptop like closed, like it fell on me and closed shut, so I had to restart it. So I'm glad I was able to get back in.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, I did not vote for Powerpuff Girls. I voted for Roly Poly Oly.
Didn't they redo Powerpuff Girls or something? Like it's like there's a new one now. There you are.
Yeah. That.
I
had
think they
problems.
did.
I had
Yeah.
some issues, a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing too bad. My own fault.
So, hey, Peter, Old Man King Homestead, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Everyone, remember that you can go to WCO.tv and watch the cartoons because it's free
Yep.
for next week. Why'd you vote for Powerpuff Girls, Froggy?
Was there
Your
a
wife
poll?
make
I
you?
missed it. Oh well.
You could.
No, the poll's still there.
I like the old episodes from when I was a kid.
That's what this is. It's 2003, Jackie.
A long time ago in a land far away.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
Stop it, Jackie. You're making us feel old.
No, I feel old. Are you kidding me?
You feel old. 2003 is old. I was born in 77.
I was born in 87. You're only 10 years older than me. You're only 10 years older.
I'm the oldest one
I
here.
wish I was 10 years younger.
I'm going to be 35 on Christmas. Yes, I was born on Christmas.
Oh, happy birthday.
Christmas
PJ
Day.
was on Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like,
No.
Merry birthday. Here you go. Here's one for you. I'm like, what the heck? No, I got a laptop last year, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, cool.
So right now we have Christmas and Halloween.
Your birthday's on
April
Halloween?
Fools. We have April
PJ.
Fool's Day.
birthday is, yeah.
Oh,
I
so
was
is-
actually born on Easter Sunday.
Me
Oh.
too.
In 77, my birthday was Easter Sunday.
No.
Cool.
So we got Easter, Christmas, Halloween, April Fool's Day. Easter
I was born March
Sunday.
28th. She's is November 3rd. But her daddy, my son, was born February 2nd, Groundhog Day.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so funny. So he can legit say to people like, "I'm 6 years old" or "I'm like 4 years old."
No,
Right?
it wasn't a leap
Not
year. It
leap
was just
year.
like
Why
No,
am I
no.
thinking of leap year? Sorry, guys.
he was born Groundhog Day. He can tell you, he'll predict the weather.
yeah.
Predicts the weather. Oh my goodness. 29. Who's 29? Not me.
Well, it was 29. Awesome.
yeah, I was
Not I.
I was born in 72.
72.
April 1st, 72.
Okay. I was born in
And-
87.
And
Yeah, welcome back, Pierre. They know.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Nancy, my grandfather and Jamie's grandfather was both born on your birthday. March
Oh, that's
28th.
so cool.
Andrew was born March 27th.
He's one day before me. Yep, March 28th, 1969. Now that's on my birth certificate. So I'm adopted, so I don't know my actual birth date.
Are you serious?
I am serious. So
Do you make up your own birthday or what?
I guess they made up a day. I don't know.
That's so cool. I wonder how you would come up with that. That's so interesting. Huh.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you want to know something?
When was you born? When's your
Maybe.
birthday?
When's your birthday?
My birthday is November 3rd. And the year I was born is 2013.
Oh.
Wow, that is 2 years after I graduated high school. That is so weird to think about.
Yeah, that's the
alive and well,
year
like,
I
you were just a little baby.
graduated.
Funny. Thinking that way is so much fun. Like
Yeah.
when you were born, I was in my college years party.
No.
The good old days. The good old days. Yep.
Wow.
How's Nicole doing?
Good.
Is she by
She's a
you?
little, she's a little tired. She's here.
Hi,
Hey,
Jackie.
Nicole.
Love you, girl.
We haven't heard Nicole tell. Nicole, you need to tell us what you thought of the Transformers.
I liked it being about space.
Oh, yeah.
She liked the
Movie
spaceship.
takes place in space, don't it?
That
She
one
did.
ship-
In her defense, she did actually
Yeah.
sit and watch us.
Well, the thing is the Autobots spaceship looked kind of generic or whatever, and then the Decepticons look like a wicked dragon or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Is
don't
this the
know.
latest Transformers?
No.
Oh,
1984 Transformers.
Oh, okay, that's quite
Yeah.
different. That's older
in
than me. That's older than me.
this Jackie is
Yes, yes.
Why does
in
it tell me
saying
right
that,
on here?
when I was a kid, I had a transformer that was a rock. Did anybody ever remember those?
No.
It used to look like a rock when it was all put together, and when it opened, it turned into the robot.
No, I don't think that might have been a little beyond my time.
Yeah, Jackie, I'm not asking you.
Just a little. I still remember like all the old other stuff though, like the old Halloween buckets. They're introducing the Halloween buckets again from McDonald's, like in the Happy Meals.
Nice.
Kinda
For
cool.
you,
I
wouldn't they have been new? Because they're not that old.
But they were
Yeah.
like introduced when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
nostalgic.
yeah.
It's
So that wasn't
nostalgic.
that long ago.
Can I give a public service announcement real quick?
Yeah,
Please.
go ahead.
Now, I don't know if they have them in Canada, but for all of you McRib lovers,
Oh,
okay,
ew, F
McDonald's
that, ew.
McRib.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the McRib. McDonald's announced that it's bringing back its beloved classic, the McRib, for another time, but it teases it may be the last time.
That thing, you don't
Gone
know what
for
it's
good.
made of. Like, ugh.
It's made of
I don't
pork.
I don't
Yeah.
F with that. Mm-mm.
It's made
Yeah.
of pork.
Devil,
Yeah, that's what they
that,
want you to believe.
yeah,
That's what they want you to think.
good, but
It's made up of
sweet.
pork snouts, pork feet, all the parts they don't use of the
Well,
pig.
that's a hot dog, and it don't matter. I mean, I love the McRib.
If you look at what it's actually made of, it's called processed meats.
Yeah, I don't like anything like that. That's okay.
It may have pork
just eat cereal
flavoring
most
put
of the
into
time.
it, but
Well,
it's
it
processed meat.
tastes dang good.
They do taste good. I'm not going to argue with you, but you just don't really want to know what's in it.
You really don't. And all the nitrates, you don't want to know. No.
Okay, according to McDonald's, McRibs are primarily made of ground boneless pork shoulder emulsified with water, spices, dextrose sugar, and preservatives to refine its flavor and texture.
And their chicken nuggets are real chicken too.
I love their chicken nuggets. It's been a while, but I did like them. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Their chicken nuggets are good, yes, but they're not real chicken.
Yeah. I want to do a review on the adult Happy Meal. Like, that'd probably get a good amount of views. Maybe.
Those things are expensive.
Yeah.
How do I put my link in the chat, DJ?
All right.
Yes.
Anastasia wants to say something.
Yes.
Oh.
One night we were eating dinner while watching Doctor Who, and it was the episode where they were in Popeye. And whenever it turned to the rock creatures, the big rock monsters, my mommy said it looked like a transformer.
Oh, yeah. It probably did, yeah.
Al?
Yes.
Contrary to popular belief, McDonald's chicken nuggets are made from 100% chicken breast meat, according to the fast food giant. But the chicken only adds up to 45% of a McNugget, as the rest of the recipe is a combination of batter, seasoning, and oil. They are lightly battered
and the stuff that they don't want to tell you.
They are lightly battered before covered in a second coat of tempura batter, which gives them a signature crisp we all know and love.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
I figured it out, DJ. Don't worry.
It is still a process.
I figured it out.
Hey,
well, I think we're gone. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, Sheena. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Devil Dog, I can barely see you. You're so little there.
No, it's because I'm wearing black shirt and it's black.
That's because he's
away.
That's because he's babysitting puppies.
Oh,
and he has to be puppy
nice.
dog.
Are you really babysitting puppies? It's so random.
Devil Dog has puppies.
I got 7 puppies.
Why did you put that up in it?
What ship does this remind you of? Now, this is the Autobots, Autobots ship when they left.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks kind of generic, kind of. Now bring up the
Yeah.
Decepticons. Kind of looks like a star.
I thought it looked like a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Now, if you
Oh,
think Star
that's
Star
awesome.
Wars,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It
kind of
looks
looks
like a
like
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just different color. Yeah. Now bring up the Decepticons.
Yeah.
Decepticon. Jeez.
The Decepticons look like a dart.
Look up the
Robots
Millennium
in
Falcon.
disguise.
How about that?
Transformers.
Now I'm crossing into Star Wars.
Stargate Atlantis.
No.
More
The
than
Wraith.
meets the eyes.
The
Yeah.
Wraith had the ships that were the darts. That's what the Decepticon ship reminded me of.
So that's when they were connecting together.
Yeah. So
So you have the Decepticons here and the Autobots right there.
yeah.
See,
Yeah.
the Autobot ship looked like pizza.
They look like pizza.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
yeah, the bad guys sometimes always seems like they got the cool stuff.
It does look like pizza if you don't like hold it.
Yeah, when you first held it up and never said anything, I was like, is that a slice of pizza?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because when Eddie said something about the ship, I was like, well, wait a minute, that's right. They kind of look like. I was like, well, wait a minute, that looks like Star Wars too.
Yep.
The
Well,
Millennium
that's came out before
Falcon
then.
or the Death Star.
Yeah.
Which one is
No.
better? Hmm.
Cybertron would have been the Death Star.
Probably the Death Star, right? Because you could actually like live in there and stuff. The Millennium Falcon, there wasn't really bedrooms or any
Now,
amenities.
if you want to talk about a cool spaceship, Doctor Who is a good one.
I get you.
Has anyone seen Doctor Who?
Cool. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I do see, you think about the old shows in the 70s and 80s, how stuff, from one cartoon to the other, it kind of almost stayed the same.
Yes.
They were trying to change it by the time the 80s came around.
Hey, Dev.
Hey, Des.
Hey, Des.
Yes, Des.
Hey,
Des, you should come up. Or sorry, it's not my panel. I'm sorry, DJ. Much respect, DJ. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, that's fine, Dev. If you want
Sorry.
to, feel free, but we'll talk about Transformers, so if you haven't seen the show, might not be a point on come up, but yeah, come
Yeah.
up anyways.
There you go.
And
Devil
thank
Dog.
you, Devil Dog.
Not a problem, DJ.
Mhm.
And everybody that didn't do it, WCO.TV, you can watch next week's cartoon for free at WCO.TV. Just click on cartoons, and at 56%, it looks like Powerpuff Girls is going to win because we would need, right now there's 34 votes. So we would need a lot of votes to catch up. Sword Art Online has 21, and Roly Poly Oly
Powerpuff
has
Girls.
24%. There, you happy, Al?
Yeah, so,
I love Powerpuff Girls. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 2003 Powerpuff Girls episode.
Oh. Well, I could see whatever. I don't care.
So in that case, I may go ahead and comment and say yes, that is the show for next week if we're not getting any more votes. And I don't really know how to close the poll. So yeah.
Older cartoons.
These are. This is
These
one
are.
we're doing. The one we're doing tonight, Des, is 1984 Transformers.
Yeah.
episode 1, and then next week's going to be a 2003, so it's pretty old. But I mean, what DJ does is he may add a fourth one to the poll. What do you think? 4 DJ to the poll
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
on on next week's poll. Be ready for it, because after tonight, DJ will add a new poll to vote on the week following, and
yeah. Yeah. The next poll will go up sometime between tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
So
and then
yeah.
and
I
then
didn't get
and
to
then
vote.
you can vote right now
Oh, I
for
can?
next week's. For next week's, yes, you can.
Oh,
It's on this
okay.
community tab.
Will
Yeah.
do.
He
Yeah.
hasn't
Yeah.
closed out the
Do.
poll yet. By the end
Will
of the
do.
show, we're going to close it out and let everybody know what we're going to be doing, and then we'll put up a video sometime to let people that weren't here, let them know what one we're going to do. But right now,
Yeah.
it looks like
I got the look clip because I didn't help with that. How do I close
Goodness.
the poll? You know.
there. If you go on it, there should be you should be able to click on it and say end results or end poll or something like that. Close poll, I think.
Okay, let me go.
And I will show y'all. It's very easy. Let me show this real quick.
Okay.
Okay, guys, it's real easy for all y'all that haven't seen these cartoons. You just type wco.tv in your browser, and then once you do that, you click enter, and it goes right there. Now, if you look, it's either going to be cartoons or anime. You click on cartoons. Next week, it looks like it's going to be Powerpuff, so you click on P, and then you scroll down to Power Rangers. P.
PLW.
Yeah, I'm at,
PLW.
Powder.
I believe so.
Sorry to hear that, Vitra. That sucks. Shoot, I forgot what I used to do. Oragel or something.
Okay, I don't see it here. So what you would do is dubbed anime, maybe.
No, it's not anime.
Well, we were doing this earlier, and out is it the Powderpuff Girls? Maybe
I think it's D. I think you have to go to T.
That may be.
Let me look.
Sorry to hear that, Vitra. That hurts.
What?
Sorry. Good.
Yeah, right there.
You just skipped it.
The power. It's 2016. There's 1998.
There it is.
I don't see 2003. That's what he had.
2016. That's the newest one.
Yeah, but
that's the same one. I probably messed up the year on my part.
Old one, but
okay,
So it's the 2016 one, is it?
No,
1998.
1998.
Right there, the Powerpuff Girls shorts, episode 1, Meet Fuzzy Lumpkins. That one.
Yes.
So you would just click on that, and right there it is.
And Eddie.
Yeah.
Just pause it. I get you something, but I don't need copyright.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to make
Yeah.
sure it's I'm trying to make sure it's the right one.
Well, agree. You're on a short. Everyone gonna get back.
Yep, that's
and
it.
pick.
So that would be it right there. This
Okay.
one is a total of, hold on a sec, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Mm.
So you want to do one episode on this or two, DJ? Because that one's 7 minutes.
Well, here's the thing. Let's not do the actual result because if you go up one, it says season 1, episode 1.
Oh, okay. So you want to do this one right here?
Yes, yes.
Okay, season 1, episode 1, and that is. Give me one sec.
Excuse me.
So y'all can watch the shorts in before that.
Yeah,
I'll probably
yeah.
do that, but it's another 22-minute cartoon.
Oh, I found my phone finally. Ugh.
And so then you'll know what we're discussing next week.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I thought
Yeah,
I
what's
lost
up?
my phone. Yeah.
What's
Do you
up,
want to see
Anastasia?
something funny? Do you want to see something funny?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, well,
Ah! Who put a transformer in the phone?
It's a good one. Hmm.
She likes it. I think the movie kind of. I like the cartoon, but I think the movies are more what they're used to. She's used to seeing. So
yeah, probably. Hey, guys,
Oh, that's good, Vitra. That's good.
I think I know I said 2 albums, but I think I'm gonna call it salt because I'm not with trouble too. So you for watching next week Papa goes and we will talk to you next time. Bye guys.
bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
Hey, bye
Have a
guys.
great